So I really have two things I want to tell my teenage 13-year-old self, and they sound really simple and even maybe cliche, but I know that when you're 13, they're really, really two of the hardest things to do. And one of them is to simply love your body. And if you can't love your body, at least don't hate your body, because if I could take back all the time I spent obsessing in front of a mirror about the thickness of my thighs, I could probably run a small country or write a novel with that time. So one of the best ways to appreciate the power of your body is to play sports. And if you're not a team person, I loved playing team sports. It's a great way to get to know people you wouldn't otherwise know. But if you don't like to do that, then just go running or go on a bike ride. It's a really wonderful way to realize and appreciate the power of your own body. The second thing I want to tell my 13-year-old self is you will never in your life spend more time than in the next 3 or 4 years worrying about, thinking about, obsessing about fitting in and trying to seem like everyone else and worrying about what everyone else thinks of you. I want you to know this is temporary. And not only is it temporary, but it's really, as much as you can take this to heart, it's a waste of time. Because once the minute you graduate high school, and sometimes even earlier, the key to life is not fitting in, it's being different. And finding your difference and your passion and what you really care about doing, that's the key to life. Finding your passion and creating a life around it. And if you're just worried about what everyone else thinks of you, you're not going to spend enough time thinking about yourself, what's important to you and what you love doing. So love your body and think about your own passions and pursue them. Those are my two most important messages to my 13-year-old self. The other thing I would say is don't quit the piano, stick with music, learn another language, and lastly, when you're 16 years old and you go to France for a semester, trying to smoke those really strong cigarettes didn't make you look cool at all. It made you look kind of dumb. Don't smoke.